motherfuckers?
Going on, guys?
Season 2 coming live to you guys. Yeah, bro. This has been a whole ass year since we started this. I mean, technically, let's be we technically it's not a whole year yet, but this is season 2 in the sense that the off season for season 2 has started. Welcome back. It was great to see the Chiefs get their ass whooped. It was so wonderful. I called it out. I said, and somehow the not the NFL, because the NFL the football gods heard me, and they said, "Oh, you want a blowout? We got you." Drake's not the only one getting murdered this night. Drake is not the only one getting murdered that night. All right, we got you. Hey, and for anybody who says that the halftime show was garbage, I love y'all, but y'all garbage. So, okay, it was awesome. It was pretty good. It was great.
My favorite part of that was Kendrick Lamar. Say Drake, looking right in the mic, right in the camera, and smiling.
Jeremy has no clue what we're talking about. He don't give a fuck. But anyway,
no.
That's what happens when you
Colored Boy stuff.
The what?
You don't watch that Colored Boy stuff.
Yeah, no. Oh, hey, man. Okay.
Anyway,
I don't know how to segue into this without. I don't know why. Steve, I love you. Steve is he just couldn't join us this morning. One of two things happened. Either he had some errands to run with this fam, and I get it. Or two, he is not. And say hi to your wife too, Jeremy. We can hear her. Yeah, it fucking slaps.
Oh, sorry. We're picking you up on mic.
Yeah, it fucking slaps. But yeah, either he or he's somewhere passed the fuck out because he's drunk to all hell. But it's okay, whichever way. Steve is not here, and he will be here for the rest of the season. It's just, it happens. Roman, don't come over here looking like you're going to make an appearance either. But yes, the Chiefs lost. I don't even remember the score. I didn't care to remember the score. All I know
40-22.
Oh yeah. But see that 40-22 doesn't do it justice, because as the Cowboys fans will know, garbage points are garbage points. And let me tell you, the only thing I remember is 40-6. That's all I remember. After that, I don't give a fuck. They were getting their ass whooped. They lost the Super Bowl. It was so nice to see that.
I just want to point out that if they had not gotten that last touchdown in the last minute of the game, I would have won $500 in my squares, but they fucked me out of that. So that was awesome.
Well, the Chiefs always good for it, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, man, it was cool. Ray, what's going on with you, man?
What's up?
It's nice to be able to hear you now.
Really?
That's wonderful. Are you back in the offices? I see you. You got to go back to work. You're not working remotely anymore.
No, I'm not in the hotel anymore.
I got you. There you go.
I'll take you out in a minute, okay? Just fucking relax.
Yeah, fucking relax.
Jesus, the hell's going on over there, man?
Yeah, I don't even know which one's worse. She's not talking to a kid. She's talking to a dog. But that could be worse for some people. Fuck. Here comes Steve. Steve!
Whoa.
Yeah.
He's alive.
He sounds like he's fucked up.
We don't know that because there's no picture.
That's true.
Hey,
That's
man.
true.
Hey, man. Look.
Hey, oh man.
Oh man, hey, bro, go take another shot of that Patron, bro.
I'm gonna get that. I gotta cook the kids some breakfast first. And hey, look, I don't know if motherfuckers actually know how big these bottles is, bro.
They're big, yeah, I know.
God damn, Steve.
But it hold a lot of liquor, and a lot of liquor just so happened to come out of this motherfucker fast last night.
So
they're leaking the bottle.
Huh?
Was there a leak in the bottle?
Yeah, it was leaking right into his fucking mouth.
Yeah. Hey, nah, man. Somebody told me long time ago, motherfucker always said, don't try to find the answer to all your problems in the bottom of a liquor bottle. I took it as them motherfuckers didn't want me to find the answer to my problems. So I just been searching every liquor bottle trying to figure it out. I figure it out one day.
What's that country song that says some people say that's a problem, but it ain't a problem at all. We got this. Hey,
No.
you notice that Patron bottles, man? They're fucking they're fucking like the way they make them, dude. It's hard to just pour like one little measly shot. If the whole thing goes into the cup, it goes in there. I ain't bitching out. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I'm drinking all of it. So whatever comes out, and I'm drinking. Just saying.
Yeah.
And I gave you the Mexican philosophy, bro. You can't be hungover if you ain't sober. Let's go, baby.
I'm about to, hey, trust me, I'm about to hit that motherfucker again.
Yeah, man. We were just talking about real quick about the Chiefs and how well they played on Super Bowl Sunday. So
they played so well. Patrick Mahomes' highlights started in the third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
I told y'all, motherfuckers. I kept saying, "Oh, I'm gonna give it to the Chiefs. I'm gonna give it to the."
I did give them to the Chiefs, and that's why they lost. Whoever the fuck I root for loses. So
that's why I picked the Chiefs.
But I was the one that said if they gonna fucking lose, they're gonna get blown out. So I want that shit. That shit was on record. That shit was on video. So
I didn't hear.
I think we did.
I didn't hear.
We did the scores. I think we did the scores. I think I picked 34-24. Steve picked
24-27. I picked 27-24.
I mean, we were both close with the Chiefs score.
I just no. So I think I chose like 30-24 or some shit like that. That the Eagles are going to take it. Yeah, but I mean, even the finals.
You chose the Chiefs. We not.
I took the Chiefs.
You chose the Chiefs.
I said as much as I want the Eagles to win, the Chiefs are going to win if it's close. I said, but the only way the Chiefs lose is if they get blown the fuck out. And they went.
It doesn't matter.
They went and proceeded on doing that. It does matter.
They said, "Watch this."
They said, "Hold my beer. Watch this." 40-6.
I don't even think they said hold my beer. I think they kicked their ass with a beer in their hand.
Yeah, you know what? That could have been it.
I just didn't expect an absolute dominating game like it was, man, for Philadelphia.
It was nice to see that coming. It was nice.
I just didn't expect it.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't think anybody expected that. I know fucking.
And Mahomes did it.
It was just
nobody outside of Philadelphia expected that shit.
I don't think Philadelphia even fucking expected that. They just expected to be there and have fun and.
Oh no! Once they released, they had a video out, and it showed them, it showed them disrespecting their defensive line the last time they played.
Yeah.
Because the last time they played, they they set the record for like most sacks in the season or some shit. And they didn't sack Patrick Mahomes one time. So when they went to their little victory parade, they disrespected the Eagles. The Eagles never forgot that.
Hey, man. Hey, that defensive line fucked him up all game long. That man was looking at fucking the ref like, yo, like they committed murder over here. And I don't know. Hey, I don't know what happened to the refs. I think I don't know what happened to the refs. They actually called a normal game. It was like there was penalties on both sides, but you were like, okay, that makes sense.
Out of that first penalty, man, out of that first one, I was a little scared because that's when they had, I think it was the pass interference.
And you know what? Yeah. But they were both hand fighting. And he did like shove him a little, so it could have gone both ways on that one. To be completely honest with you, it could have gone both ways, and it was what it was. And then all of a sudden, like I'm like, okay, so the game's still going, and I'm like, all right, oh shit, Eagles scored again. Okay, here comes the refs to bail these fuckers out. It never came, and I'm sitting there like, holy shit, is this what happens to the Chiefs when the refs actually call a fair game?
That's what happens when everybody runs and put their money on them motherfuckers.
That's also true. Yes, you were right on that, Steve. I think Vegas had a big influence on that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, whatever the case may have been, I was happy. Shit, I ain't never seen that boy get his ass whooped like that in my life.
Especially in the Super Bowl. Like, when was the last time you saw an ass whooping like that in the Super Bowl?
The Seahawks for the
Broncos.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I didn't mean to bring that one up, and I was actually very serious about my question. Goddamn, Ray, you had that on deck.
No. The last ass whooping like that was again Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady. The Rams, the Buccaneers,
and the Chiefs.
The Bucks and the Chiefs. Yep.
They put the fucking clams down on them. Yeah.
Yep. And if you look at it, the game plan that the Buccaneers used was the same game plan that the Eagles used.
Yeah, it was called American History X, and they curb stomped the fuck out of them. That's what they did. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
That's what it was. They didn't care your blue, black, white, yellow. They didn't give a fuck. Put your mouth on that curb. We about to fucking curb stomp the shit out of y'all. And it was nice to see. I watched that movie not too long ago. So it was really good. I mean, I've watched it before, but I hadn't watched it in a while.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, it was nice to see. But we're gonna move past that. The Eagles are a chance. Congratulations, Philly. I still fucking hate y'all. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna move on. Yeah, I guess Saquon. Yeah, good for Saquon. I mean, Giants fans are pissed. Anyway, so we're gonna transition. I feel sorry
for the Giants fans.
I don't feel sorry for shit. All right, they do this shit to themselves.
No, so
for believing
the Giants
in their team.
Fans didn't. Yeah, the Giants fans didn't deserve that, man. They wanted Saquon.
No, they did. They did. I'm not gonna lie, they did, and it sucks because Saquon knew he had to get out of there. Because any team in New York, unless if money can bail them out, it's a fucking shit show. And when I say that, I mean the Yankees. The money will bail them out because there is no cap, right? I'm not mistaken in baseball. There's no cap.
Fuck the Yankees.
Well, yeah, there's caps in NFL, and money can't do shit because you're capped to a certain extent. Right. And because of that, they're just a shit show. Look at the fucking Jets. Look at the Giants. They're a fucking joke. And unfortunately for the fan base, at least the Giants, the recent success with Eli Manning, it was fun to see. I'll give them that. What was that, Steve? Oh, I hear he's grumbling. What are you saying?
Man, you're gonna get the fuck out of my face with Eli Manning. Next topic. Shit.
All right. So we're gonna transition with money and caps. As Ray called himself, salary cap hell. We're gonna talk about that, and then and we're just gonna do a quick little hey, what's going on with the cap and what everybody's team kind of needs, and move on from there. So, Ray, fuck it, you brought it up. Let's go. Get us going.
I can't remember where the website was, but I guess the cap's supposed to be between 277.5 and 281.5 this year. They split down the middle. 279.5 is what they got, and based on that projection, cap space numbers for us. Right now, the Lions, according to this, have $51.8 million in cap space, 18.8 in dead cap space.
Nice. I mean, That's good. That's a Myles
Yeah,
Garrett
it's
fucking
Niners.
player right there.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just saying.
The
That's enough for
49ers
Myles Garrett.
49ers have 50.6 million in cap
We got a
space.
shitload of dead load.
34.9.
Yeah, I know we have a lot of dead
Yeah.
cap. It is what it is. It don't matter to me. It ain't my money. Hot Jet New
Now,
York.
now see the Seahawks. They're over 6.5 mil. Their dead cap's like 248,000. So they're
God damn! I thought ours was bad. Oh man! Hey, oh shit! No wonder you guys stick with Geno Smith. Y'all can't afford anybody else.
no, they're only
Broke
over.
ass, man.
Their dead cap's only 248,000. So I mean they get rid of Geno.
248,000. My
40,000,
bad.
yeah.
I thought you said million. I'm like, what the fuck?
No.
No.
We're not the Browns,
Wait, how
bro.
much is their cap space though?
They're
We're
over by
negative.
6.5. So that's
So they'll have a solid like 30, 32, 33 after it's all said. You got to take into account about what, like
they're stopping
8 or 10
Geno.
of it. 8 or 10 of it go to the drafts coming in. You have to always put 8 or 10 mil for all rookies coming in basically from the draft.
I have a feeling we drop Lockett. I think he's gonna be a casualty. He counts for like 15 million.
You know what though? Hey, you know what though? The better thing for y'all to do is y'all need to go to him and tell him like, hey man, like we want you to finish your career here, obviously, because dude, he's a solid ass. He's always been a solid
restructure.
If he's done playing, or let's just say he says, "Oh, I'm only playing one more year, maybe 2." Restructure, dude. Don't fucking let him go. That'd be a fucked up thing to do.
Oh, I agree 100%, man. 100% on that. You know.
Yeah. So
he's been, he was part of our team last 10 years.
Seahawks, so if I'm vouching for one of them, that's kind of know. But
no, I mean the lifelong Seahawks fans are all in agreement, man. I would love to see him retire a Seahawk.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is what we all came for. Give us the Browns salary cap.
Full disclosure, I almost left it off there because it's so fucking bad. Hold on. They're 24 million over.
What'd you say?
I almost left it off because it's so fucking terrible. They're 24 million over cap. Hold on, and here's the fun part. As of now, their dead cap is 51.5. That's without possibly. I think that is with Garrett, Ward, and Watson on the book. If they trade Garrett, they're on the hook for him too next year too for the dead cap. So I mean they're screwed. They have no salary cap relief necessarily. They have no cap relief until I think 2027.
Not necessarily. So here's the thing, and here's why you motherfuckers need Detroit. You trade Myles Garrett. Lower your expectations because I got Browns fans coming to me. Yeah, if y'all got to give up Jahmyr Gibbs and y'all got to give up some luck. For the record, you motherfuckers is getting Broderick Martin and Hendon Hooker in some first rounds, and y'all can go about your day.
That sounds like a deal to me.
But with that being said, you go and you negotiate. You tell them, hey, we'll give you Myles Garrett and we'll even take some of the value off. Take his whole contract.
That sounds solid to
me. What we did when we traded Matthew Stafford, we got the first round picks, the third round picks. They sent over Jared Goff. We took on his whole contract and half of Stafford's contract. We knew he wasn't going to be competitive when we traded him. We knew he had to reveal. So why not latch on, keep some of that dead money until you fully ready to compete?
And I think the Browns, they could do that. And I think Mike Florio says if the Browns trade Garrett, they should package in Deshaun Watson. Nobody's going to take that.
I said that too.
But if they pay that, the Browns say, hey, we'll take most of that dead cap space. Somebody might take it. But
First off, and I don't mean to cut you off. First off, I get it. I get what you're saying. But the Browns have no incentive of trading them. The Browns are going to Brown, and they'll fucking sit on him if they have to. Look at fucking Deshaun. All right? So, if anybody really wants him, and which, you know, there's teams out there, there's some owners out there that are going to put their fucking foot down to their GM. Go get him. I don't care what it costs. They have to package that shit and send them with it. That's it. The Browns don't have to do shit. This is what people don't get. The Browns don't have to do shit. I know it's a stupid fucking. It's really dumb to think of. Oh my God, somebody would actually accept that. It doesn't matter what you accept. You want a player of Myles Garrett caliber, a future Hall of Fame fucking player. You're gonna accept whatever. Somebody's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Because all it takes is for. And I think it's funny because every time I hear something, I just think of Jerry Jones. All it takes is for Jerry Jones to hear, "Holy shit, somebody's going to accept that trade. Let's offer him more, and take Deshaun with it." I get it. I get what you're saying. Nobody should take it, but somebody will, and the Browns don't have to do shit. You're already going to lose the player. And the Browns, you can't get any more fucking salary cap hell that they already are in.
No.
Your incentive to getting rid of Myles Garrett is getting rid of Deshaun Watson in the process. That should be it. If you're competent enough, somebody will have to do it if they really want Myles Garrett. If not, fuck it. Let him sit. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to have him. Point blank, You're not going to have him. He's not going to play.
He's publicly come out and said he's developed a relationship with Aiden Hutchinson and he wants to play for Detroit.
Well, Detroit's going to get a very expensive trade coming their way.
Detroit ain't getting no very expensive trade. Look, Myles Garrett didn't already let it be known. Either trade me or I'm retiring. So you might as well trade him and get something for him.
No, that's the thing though. You're discounting that these are the Browns, right?
Well, here's the thing too. Well, as Andrew Berry or GM, you say, all right, we'll trade you, but you're going where whoever gives us the best deal. And if somebody does say, I'll take Deshaun, guess I don't care if it's the Panthers. Bye.
Yeah, exactly.
My only thing is it cannot be
Myles Garrett has nothing to stand on. If he
has something to stand on.
No, he don't.
He has something to stand on. He can always fucking retire, bro.
Retire.
Then if he retires, then what? If he retires, then what, bro? Then now the Browns are stuck giving him nothing. He holds all the cards. So you either trade him where he wants to go. You either trade him where he wants to go and take whatever you can get for him, or you watch him fucking retire and go back to Texas and ride off into the sunset. He'll be in Canton in 5 years.
And it's the Browns. You really think they give a fuck about that? Did you not see what they did with Deshaun Watson?
No, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
You think they would learn their fucking lesson after that?
They don't. That's the problem. They've been doing this shit since 1999. Right? They don't have a choice
but to learn their lesson from that shit.
No,
they don't have a choice but to learn their fucking lesson from that shit, bro.
No, they don't. It's been fucking what? How many years of this shit? They ain't learning.
Hey, honestly, go ahead. Hey, I tell you what, then. Go ahead and fucking release Myles Garrett. Fuck it.
They're not going to release them. They don't get nothing out of that.
Oh, yeah,
they still not about to get nothing. They still not about to get nothing out of it.
You're not understanding that what you're saying is he either retires or gets traded. At the end of the day, the Browns don't get shit out of it. They don't get Myles Garrett. Now, the only leverage they have is to fucking trade him with that fucking person attached to him. Regardless of what happens. And if he retires, he retires. The Browns, the Browns didn't fucking say, "Oh, we need to trade him." No. He requested the Browns to trade him. So like Ray was saying, they don't give a fuck where he goes as long as they get the best deal out of it. And the best deal for the Browns, if they are somewhat fucking competent, is getting rid of Deshaun Watson in the process. Mm-hmm. That's it. If they're dumb and they actually accept a fucking trade without that motherfucker attached to it, then the Browns are just I don't know. There's a whole nother fucking level of stupidity that I don't know about.
Man, you can't attach Deshaun Watson to it. You can't. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think Deshaun Watson has a no trade clause. Secondly,
okay. With that in mind, yes. If that's the case, then yeah, then for sure. At that point, all this is fucking for naught and whatever. They can't. If he has no trade clause, but if he does not, fuck that. And don't even come at me without a fucking pick, a first round pick, and how much of Deshaun Watson's salary are you taking with you? That's it.
well, for one, he restructured. That's number one. Number two, I'm not taking on Deshaun Watson, bro.
and you're telling he restructured, and you're telling me the Browns will learn something ever?
He did restructure.
I know, but like you already had a bad contract, and you go ahead and restructure and make it worse.
No, they restructured. They restructured it because his fucking cap hit was about to be about 78.
Oh, shit.
It was about to be about 78 or some shit. So they went ahead and they restructured that shit.
Okay. No.
I got,
like I said, man.
I got the Sean's numbers here.
Oh shit!
On his contract, he has 2 years, $138 million left. Yeah, his dead cap right now is 172.7. His salary for this year is 72.9. Garrett, he's 19.7 for this year. His dead cap is 36. They're going to have to eat pretty much both those dead caps. They trade them both.
Yeah, I mean,
and Denzel Ward wants out. His dead cap is 42.8.
I want Denzel Ward. We need a cornerback. I would take him gladly.
Wait, when you said Denzel Ward? When did Denzel Ward say he wanted out?
Right after Garrett came out, a couple days later, Ward said, "Garrett,
I did see that.
Miles doesn't want to be here. I gotta rethink my future here."
He said, I'm not here. I'm getting up there. I'm not here for a rebuild, and we are. It looks like we're headed that way. But motherfucker, y'all stay in a rebuild. Goddamn.
No, the year before, and see, this is where they fucked up at because they were fucking stupid. The year before, they had just went 12-5 with fucking Joe Flacco. They got Joe Flacco off the fucking couch, and they got him, and he took him to the playoffs. You let him go. You signed Jameis Winston for more money and less talent. The Browns brought this on themselves.
Steve, like I feel like the more and more
they
you
didn't
talk,
bring Joe Flacco back. They didn't bring Flacco back because the locker room preferred Flacco because of how he was, and they're like, well, he's going to cause issues for Deshaun, so we're going to let him go, bring in somebody that won't give him much competition. And they did exactly that. And Steve's right. This is their fault. They weren't competitive.
The more you guys talk, the more of the Browns don't fucking learn shit. It just keeps emphasizing here. The Browns are gonna fucking Browns, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let Myles Garrett go for a pack of peanuts.
Well, goddamn it, send him to Detroit for that pack of peanuts.
2 packs. How about that?
I'm going 3.
Hey, I got however many packs of peanuts the motherfuckers want. I got it for them.
I'll beat that and fucking Steve's login for Netflix. I'll revoke his.
Hey, if it has to be done.
No. Well, no. See, that's what I mean, though. We can sit here and fucking argue all these points, but at the end of the day, we don't know what the Browns are going to do. And honestly,
we know what they're going to do. We know what they're going to do.
I put my GM hat on. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to have this player regardless. He doesn't want to be here. Fine. Let me get the most out of this shit. That's what I would do. Let me get the most out of this. Either accept it or fuck it, retire. It is what it is. You don't want to be here anyway. Fuck it. Call it a career. If you
You're
really
so
do,
correct.
and that's it. But that's just my opinion. That's my non-NFL pain fucking GM mind working. And you know, I don't know what the Browns are going to do, to be honest with you. But y'all are in salary cap hell, and you know,
It's not like I haven't been here before. I'm not used to it.
yeah. But you know,
Rainbow.
it just sucks because man, Cleveland got one of the best fucking fan bases ever, bro. Like y'all are loyal to a fucking fault. God damn.
Fuck them.
God damn, Steve.
Well, I mean, yes. I mean, like, you know, these teams that have been crappy for so long, and I will include the Lions in this one. I'm not saying they're crappy now. I'm just saying they, you know, they just have a fucking fan base that just doesn't quit. I will say, and I'm starting to see a lot of this, Jeremy. Jeremy, I've always made fun of you because I always say you guys have bandwagon fans. Some of you guys are, yes. And I'm starting to see that a lot in the Niner fucking fans. Because, hey, man, when we were motherfucking 2 and whatever, I was still rocking my shit. And all these motherfuckers all of a sudden are Niner fans. They weren't. I'm like, where the fuck were y'all at in the Alex Smith era? We were shit then. Why is he y'all motherfuckers?
Put their cowboy jackets away, man.
Yeah, no shit, bro. But yeah, no, Detroit. What's Detroit, Cleveland, man? Like y'all got a fucking fan base, man, and it just sucks that you're. Well, it sucks, and for Cleveland, it sucks that your organization has just fucking been like this forever. Detroit, y'all got your shit together here. We're gonna see what happens next year because y'all lost everybody, and by everybody I mean your guys' coordinators. I mean, I think y'all should still be good. Hopefully, y'all. What are you guys doing internally or what?
Well, so we went and we signed John Morton as the offensive coordinator. He's responsible for the reason why Bo Nix looks the way he looks.
Oh, okay.
On top of that, we did promote Kelvin Shepard from internal.
Okay.
And that's going to be a nice addition because he's going to keep up how Aaron Glenn had it.
Okay.
And yeah, we're going to rock.
Okay, cool. No, I just hadn't heard shit. But then again, I hadn't, you know, when it comes to like coaching hires and shit like that, unless it's the head coach, they don't, you know, you don't get the public or the national publicity that, you know, a head coach does. So I hadn't heard shit. I was like, I figured I'd ask you. But yeah, man. I think next season is gonna be good, man. I think
next season the Lions will not look like the Lions that we saw this past season. I don't know if anybody paid attention to our schedule, but the NFC North, its schedule is brutal.
The Niners got the easiest schedule. How? I mean, we sucked. I know we sucked last year. I promise you. I know we did. But how we get the easiest schedule out of the fucking league, I don't know.
Bro,
I
don't know either.
Look. I have to. I'm gonna have to temper my expectations next year because if we actually get back on track. And we get going, and you know we're like 8-1, 9-1. I'm gonna have to remind myself that I told Jeremy this all the time. Who the fuck did you play? Because when it mattered, y'all fucking choked, and that's I'm gonna have to remind. I'm gonna put a post-it note right here on top of my monitor and be like,
"Who did we play?
Who the fuck did you play?" I can't get too high on myself. You feel me? I don't want to.
What helps? You know what helps keep me grounded?
Having a podcast like this because we talk some shit.
What helped me to stay grounded? Because remember, you wanted me to talk shit last year, and I told you I'm not. I can't.
And when you did,
yeah, motherfucker. Anyway. I just remind myself, Matt Miller.
He said Matt Miller.
That's what I do. Matt Miller, yes.
That motherfucker still haunts you, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't still haunt me. And I finally just got to the point where if I ever saw him in public, I wouldn't punch him in the face.
Oh shit!
Jared Goff took over that spot with his punk ass.
You actually called him by his name.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
We're in the off season, man.
New season. Look at that. New season. New Steve.
No.
Hey, man, no.
He's still drunk.
That's
Oh shit,
That
man!
too.
But hey, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rich. Man, you guys come to Cleveland next year, Rich.
Hey, we might be playing that shit somewhere else. What is it? What were they saying? Like Australia or some shit like that?
I know Brown's got London.
Yes. What game is in London? What game is this going to be in London?
Yeah, because
I know the Browns.
Well,
The extra home game is, that would be the extra home game.
How the fuck did the Browns get an extra home game? Oh yeah, the 17-game season.
Yeah.
When do they release the schedule? In April, right?
No, they're going to release it. They're going to release it in May.
In May.
Probably what?
Well, we might have to. We might have to. If y'all are more than welcome. If it's in Cleveland, fuck it, we should go check it out. If and there's a big fucking if that motherfucker is in September, maybe October I'll go. But in November I ain't fucking going. I ain't flying across the fucking country just to sit there, get harassed the whole goddamn time while I'm cold. All right, I'm be fucking heated and cold at the same time.
Heated and cold.
Like I'm like my hands gonna be frozen. I won't be able to fucking scream. These hands are ready to eat for everyone. Like I'll be like, no, these hands are inside, keeping warm. I'm not trying to do that.
Well, they're gonna have a new stadium in about I think 3-4 years. They're gonna go ahead and it's gonna be nice. I saw drawings for it. It's gonna be real nice. It's gonna be.
I did. I think I saw some shit on it too from like hypothetical.
Yeah, it's really old.
Hey, Rich.
A rendering.
Right there. That's me built like down in ground. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah. It's like the new Buffalo Stadium. Have you guys seen that shit?
No.
Like the first bowl is gonna be underground.
Well, they're still outdoors though, aren't they?
Oh, they kept it outdoors. They don't give a fuck. They did put a little bit of a covering so that all the snow doesn't fall on all the fucking.
So instead of 10 feet of snow, they're gonna get what? 7 in the field?
Correct.
No, it looks cool though. It looks nice. It looks like a nice stadium. I actually love looking at all that shit. Like when I hear of like proposed stadiums, I like to go look at the renderings and all the plans and like what they're thinking. Like I don't know if you guys have checked it out, but the new A Stadium that's gonna be here, whoo! That shit is state of the art, bro. State of the art.
Nice.
It's gonna be fucking sick. I don't even like baseball. I'm gonna fucking go. It's gonna be nice as fuck. But yeah,
just actually spend some money on putting some players on the field, but
well, it's Vegas, so they'll actually try to do something. I mean,
they've been tanking for years to get out of Oakland.
Well, yeah, because Oakland can't afford them. Like Oakland just can't afford it. All right. I watched the movie Moneyball. They don't have much money. I love that movie, by the way. But yeah, no. Yeah, we should have a good season, man. We got the combine here starting soon, and then the draft, and we'll come back. We'll make some more. We'll have some more content for you guys about it. For right now, we'll call it a day. Our salary cap is in the shit for some of us. For most of us, I mean, we have dead cap hitting, so I can't even be like, oh yeah, we're doing good. No, we still got Brock Purdy's contract looming. Now I'm talking about me. Debo wants out. Good, get the fuck out of here. Good riddance. Like I'm done with it. Like I'm not much of the players being a diva. I'm all about the players getting paid and getting what they deserve. But you start being a fucking diva, bro. I'm like, get out of here, dude. Like,
well, it's back-to-back seasons for them with some kind of.
Hey, hold on, wait. Wait. So normally I don't say anything about wide receivers acting like a diva, but
Yes.
this motherfucker was basically cross dressing last year.
Well, not only
shit's
was
fun.
that's what I was gonna say. Not only was he acting like it, he was dressing like it too. So I'm done with it. Like just go. He needs to go to Chicago. Him and fucking what's his name can have a fashion show down the fucking runway or whatever. I don't fucking know. Whatever. I don't care. I'm tired of it, bro. You want to act like you didn't like you were ass last year, straight up. You want to sit there and say that you didn't have opportunities, motherfucker? How many drop passes did you have? You had one critical one that. No, I'm
I
just
don't
like
watch that many Niner games, man. But every time I watched one, it seemed like he was dropping a pass because I had him on my fantasy, and I finally just let him release it.
No, he didn't do shit last year.
Hey,
he didn't do shit. So
hey, man, don't do him like that, man.
Don't do him like what? He's the one saying it. He's doing it to himself, like the Browns are. He's doing it to himself. I'm not doing shit.
Don't do Debo like that, man.
If he was disgruntled like that, then you know what? Keep that shit behind closed doors. Go talk to the team. Let them know, hey man, shop me around. That's it. Don't come out on fucking Instagram and talk and put all your bullshit out there because that you make it public. The public has a right for an opinion. That's it.
Yeah, well, I see what you're saying, but how else is he supposed to get a trade request out there but to say it publicly, bro? All that shit come out publicly. He got to tell his side of the story, and that's all he did. He told his side of the damn story.
Okay, that's cool. Good for him. Trade him. Fuck him. I don't care. It don't matter to me. It's still at the end of the day, it's still not my money. If he doesn't want to be here, right. I don't want him here.
And Brock Purdy about to get 62 per.
Yeah, no. I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't.
I really hope they do. I really hope
they do, but look, they're not going
just
to.
Because if they do, it still doesn't make Jared Goff's contract any better. All right, just letting you know.
Until he gives back at least $20 million.
It's on site, huh?
Oh, it's gonna be on site. I don't give a fuck what happened. It's on site regardless. No. Let's get that established. It's on site regardless for that man. That man sold. No.
Jared Goff's gonna look at this and be like, "There's a little hashtag sign looking for me. Y'all gotta protect me."
Hey, I'm telling you right now, it's on site with Jared.
Oh shit.
Ain't no alias he can use because I know all his name is Jared Thomas Goff. I know his whole goddamn name. I know where he ranks at in the family. I think he was the second or third child. I can't remember which one it was. I did the whole research on his ass. It's on site.
You know what? I just realized that I think one of the major reasons is that his middle name is your last name. And you really fucking hate that, don't you?
So I hated him before I found out what his middle name was.
Okay. You said that. I'm like, oh shit. I'm sure that doesn't sit well with him. He's like, fuck this guy.
But I said that before I knew what his middle name. I hated him before I knew what his middle name was. After I found out what his middle name was, I was just like, okay, now it's even worse. You punk bitch.
You punk bitch. All right, boys.
So
I'm hopping off. I gotta go get some food for the little guy. It was nice talking to y'all. This is season 2 of Idiots with Mike. Not quite the year yet, but season 2. We're just gonna start off season 2, and we'll keep you guys informed with shit. Thank you guys for tuning in. Steve, feel better, bro?
I'm about to.
Don't let the Patron bottle hit you again. Jeremy, all I can say is shower. You look like you need it.
Thanks, man. Still get over this shit.
That shit blinded me. Don't do that again.
And as always, my political stance is fuck the Cowboys.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Later, y'all.
Later, guys.